There is some exceptional outdoor space. Let's go take a look. All right, hey, welcome back. Today we are with the Naomi Cole with eXp Luxury Division, and she's got this incredible listing right here in Normandy Park, and we're gonna go check it out today. But here's what I want you to know is that there is some exceptional outdoor space to the tune of $250,000. You're gonna have to stick around to check it out. Let's go take a look.
Yes, and not to mention, we're just steps away from a hiking scenic trails and the beach, just right down the street. So it's a really nice community.
All right, so one thing that absolutely drew me to this house was this house is like so Instagrammable.
Yes, we have a lot of people coming in just for the Instagram shoots because of the designers did an amazing job with the color palette.
And it's super noticeable. You walk in here, the entry, the approach, the finishes, you can just tell super dialed in and very, very intentional.
Yes, the developers do pay attention to the details. They did luxury finishes throughout. They're definitely proud of all of the product that they built here. With these vaulted ceilings, we have the exposed beams, and the island is designed for entertaining with a butler's pantry.
We gotta love the butler's pantry.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about this builder because they're not all created equally.
Yeah, no, that's actually a great question. So it's a local builder here, and his main company is Train Seattle. They do luxury landscape installations all throughout the waterfront properties and just really those high-end properties. And then from there, they spawned a Studio Train, which is a luxury architectural company, and they actually just live right down the street. So it's really nice to see. That's turning the neighborhood.
Local builders feel so different than like institutional or national builders because the mindset's totally different.
Yes.
Right? They're building for their community, they're redeveloping neighborhoods that they live in. They literally live in the neighborhood and they care about what is the product that's gonna be built there. Let's walk through real quick. This kitchen, first of all, having sold a lot of new construction myself, the details matter. And you can tell
especially this one was custom built. Well, all the cabinets are custom built, but this one was a prize. It took a while to design it and get it installed. And what I do like is the two-tone cabinetry that they have here on both sides, so it kind of mixes it up a little bit.
Make it feel dynamic, and as you know, like right now a big trend is natural woods. Which they've integrated that really, really well into the space.
Yes, the white on white kitchens are out, I would say.
They're out.
It's
They're out.
Natural creamy tones.
That's right. So we got nice creamy tones here, the nice white oak finish, and then this island is massive. Do you know how long this thing is?
And I almost want to say over 15 feet at least.
It's huge.
It is massive.
Huge. Obviously, perfect for hosting. This is where your cheese platter goes. This is where all your friends are.
We have 2 ovens here to be cooking for those parties. We have 2 dishwashers. This is going to be your wet bar for hosting as well. And then in here, we have a butler's pantry, which something I like about this space is it's a little moodier because all of the other areas are very neutral. We have our large full refrigerator here, another dishwasher, tons and tons of pantry space. It just goes above and beyond. So I definitely love this little added feature to this property.
All right, so you've got the segregated spaces, you've got your kitchen, your dining room, and your living room, which is right here, perfect for nice, smooth conversations between the spaces. Kind of like the range hood. I feel like mantles are absolutely coming back.
That's funny that you say that. This is a custom built mantle as well. There's been a lot of thought at it on the drawing board and it's changed multiple times, but we finally decided on this one. So that's what I really like because mantles are coming back. You don't see them very often. They're old and they're traditional. So we have the plug-in for the TV there as well, so you can hold it up high.
And then I do know that there's natural gas throughout the whole house, including the fireplace, right?
Yes.
So that's just a great way to make a nice cozy space. All right, should we continue upstairs?
Yes, let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
So there's actually just 1 bedroom up here, and then we have a den that's a versatile room that leads to a sun deck. but it does have a closet, so you could use it as a bedroom.
Perfect, perfect. So a secondary living space, sounds like could be media room, could be a guest bedroom, could be a playroom.
Definitely.
Some options, depending on how you want to live in the house.
So this is going to lead right into our guest bedroom here, or media room, which has our sun deck over here, and it's kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom. So there's a lot of options to do.
This is great. We have to go check out the sun deck because why wouldn't we? It's a beautiful day.
Yes, surrounded by trees.
First of all, I love that. Not every deck is private, which means you cannot use it at any part of the day. And you could have, you know, the game going on the weekends and have your guests flow in and out of this space as well.
Definitely.
Or it could just be a good place to get your kids a little extra fresh air, right?
Right.
Get them running around.
Yes, off their cell phones.
That's right. That's right. All right, so they do have the wide plank oak floors, which I love. I love. The dark floors were popular for a long time. All right, so we're in the primary suite, and these ceilings are massive. These are massive. So architecturally, gives it a little bit of interest, right? So you don't just have the same boxy space. It brings a lot more volume into this primary bedroom, which to me, I love. I think that is a level of luxury finish. All right, so let's talk about bathrooms.
Yes, I'll let you lead the way.
Okay, so everybody loves a great bathroom, especially in the primary. So as you walk in here, again, you've got those vaulted roof line, which again just makes it a little more interesting as opposed to just a box here. Double vanity with the makeup counter, which is a really nice touch. I mean, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I'm sure it's a nice touch for those that do, right?
Every lady needs a makeup space.
That's right, that's right. Flooring, again, just super classy finishes with the tile work and a huge shower. Huge shower, which nobody minds a large shower.
No, definitely not. And you have your soaking tub. What I really like about this space is the attention to details with the lighting that we have here and these lighting fixtures. The sconces are definitely handpicked by our beautiful Julia, who designed the home, the developer's wife. I feel like it should be Chip and Joanne. They should have their own show because she's always behind the scenes and she just does a fabulous job picking out these finishes for us.
Well, you can tell that she's actually, she actually cares about it.
No, she really does care about it.
Right?
And it's very well thought out, the layout and then the space of how everything comes together. Even all the cabinets that we have, these are all custom built. They're all soft close. So just really everything you could think about would give you that option.
It feels different, right? The lower tone of the lights, the custom sconces, the layout, the roof lines, all of it adds up just to be a better house.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, and it wouldn't be great without a couple walk-in closets.
Yes, your his and hers, or would you say her hers and hers?
Hers and hers. Hers and hers and his a little bit, right? But a great layout. Again, you got to write off some private spaces, both with doors. So if you have a messy closet like my house, like most, thank you, like most, and you just close that door and it gives you a little bit of flexibility there, which is nice. You can keep your main space clean. Your closet can be whatever you want it to be.
Exactly.
That's right. All right, so there's one more bedroom upstairs. So we've got the primary on the upper floor. We have a full bedroom, and then we also have that bonus room with that sun deck. Now again, if we're talking luxury layouts, right? If we're talking about luxury homes, one important factor is having en-suites in more than just the primary.
Yes, right? All the bedrooms have en-suites on them.
Yes.
And another thing that's great is this is framed for an elevator for future use because, you know, whenever we get a little bit older, we're going to need that.
That is a nice added touch. And you don't see it as often as you would like to be honest. It's not, you know, an elevator shaft is not always the case. And again, that just goes to show that, you know, this builder is intentional and they're thoughtful about how somebody's actually going to live in the house.
Well, exactly, because they're not making ramblers anymore. We're always going vertical. So if you want to utilize your house, you definitely need an elevator.
That's right. Okay, so take us to the other wing of this house, because this floor plan feels super congruent and flows really well, but it does have some additional amenity spaces right off the entry. So this
way, this is kind of one of my favorite pieces of this house is this open hallway here to just really bring in your natural light. You do have your office space here and it overlooks a park. Like they'll never build over there. That's your own little private park and additional parking. But it leads over here to a separate ADU or guest house, which is 628 square feet, and it has its own separate entrance. So it's great for entertaining, for extended guests, or just for those people that are trying to take their next step as your children in life.
That's a great point.
One thing that I really like is these giant vaulted ceilings, because it really gives you that open space when you're coming up to it.
When you see these giant displays of natural light, then, I mean, it's more expensive on the framing and the engineering side, and then actually the windows themselves are more expensive.
They are, because they're custom windows, they're built for the space.
Yep.
So they're intentionally designed to bring in that natural light and utilize looking out, because you can see trees out of all of the windows, and we really wanted to invite that space in. And
it feels super good in here. This is a great unit. This is the first time I've seen it, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is the first time I've come up here. So this is really nice.
I will say, yeah, because it's only 628 square feet, but the way that they have it laid out with the island in the middle, it makes it feel bigger versus having a kitchen island or the kitchen up front. And it has you could do this pantry. We have it set up as an office space in here. And it's, yeah, it's just your perfect little living area for the guest house. It has a pretty large bedroom as well for being a guest suite with full closet in there. Once again, it has the windows that are highlighting the trees.
Beautiful.
One thing that I like about this space is this bathroom. It has a double sink vanity, heated floors, and then also our tile layout here in the shower. I really like it. It's super fun doing the crisscross checkered. I haven't seen that in a while, so I hope they bring that back with subway tiles.
So now here's the moment that we've been waiting for. Days like this, where you just want to hang out outside. You want to absolutely capture the sunshine, the warm weather, the entertaining space. Ah, beautiful.
Something that we really like. So it's a covered patio with heaters, which you need for Seattle for year-round entertainment.
Absolutely. So if you're moving from out of town, everybody talks about the rain, right? And sure, there's a little bit of rain, but it's not like Midwest thunderstorms, right? It's a little dusting here and there, which if you have a space like this, it is so usable even when it's 50, 60 degrees out and raining a little bit. You can still absolutely use this space. You could still barbecue. You can still actually enjoy the space, especially with the heaters. The heaters will take the edge right off, and you're still in a covered space. It's very, very usable.
Covered space with your outdoor chef's kitchen, everything that you need to just really entertain.
Okay, and there's a couple of nice touches here. This is awesome. I have not seen this in any new construction, I don't think, ever, which is crazy. So
it's nice how you utilize the flat concrete work as a seat here, and you have your gas fireplace. It just really kind of opens it up, and you can put chairs around it as well, but it incorporates it as a permanent fixture here.
This is really cool. I would love to see this in more houses. So developers,
yes,
this is what we're doing right here. Bring this back.
Bring it back.
All right, and I have to take a look at this chef's kitchen. They are not created equally, right?
Yes.
So sometimes you see houses that might have a grill area that's maybe just a gas line. This is obviously much better thought out, much more expensive. They have used, looks like granite countertops.
Yes.
And full drawers, full cooking amenities here. So
chilling area. Has your little paper towel dispensers here. I don't know how to open that.
This is the next level. This is the next level setup, which if you are barbecuing, if you're hosting, if you are having, football game parties, if you're somebody who likes to entertain, then like this is going to be a huge addition to the indoor space that you already have. That's also amazing. So you've got these two spaces, you flex back and forth. This is the summertime backyard right here.
It is.
Yeah. All right, hey, thank you so much for showing us this incredible house. Can
Yes.
you tell us a little bit more about how somebody can learn more, how they can get a private tour, and where they can find you?
Yes, definitely. So you can find me, Naomi Cole at eXp Realty. I am available definitely to give you your private showings. And then we're also looking for land too. So if you're looking, or if you know anybody in the neighborhood that wants to sell, we'd be happy to work with you.
Perfect. Hey, thank you again for joining us on this tour. This is just an incredible property. Thank you again to Naomi Cole for giving us access to a property like this, because this truly is a special, remarkable space here. So we'll see you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe. Anything that you want to know about in the real estate market, go ahead and leave it in the comment below. We're happy to help you out understanding what the market's all about, what our inventory looks like, and the opportunities that you can find right here in the Seattle, Bellevue, Normandy Park market.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.